Anthony Marnoyer has it on that wing. Here's a shot. Henderson made a wild stab for spell. Here's another shot. Right in front of scores. Henderson has scored for Canada.
All right, just two depressed Blue Jays fans. We're back.
This was a painful weekend.
Yeah. Yes. I mean, it started off, excited. Halloween.
Yeah.
One Blue Jays game, hopefully.
Yeah.
And then that one got pushed over to a Saturday.
Yeah.
And then Saturday. And then it was a roller coaster. When Bichette hit that home run,
yeah,
that was like peak sports of the year.
Yeah.
And then just all no support.
Doesn't it summarize being a Leaf fan? Is like
I think
the roller coaster?
Yeah. But it was a different type of roller coaster.
It is, of course. And the team was amazing. It was like the chemistry was there. Yeah. Everybody's proud of them. And then I forgot who told me, they're like, hey, by the way, the Leafs won today. Yeah. I just stared at them like, it doesn't matter, man.
I'd say like Toronto sports. That's just Toronto sports.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah. It was
I think when they lost, or when that catch was made on Clement, that was like the lowest point of the year as like a sports fan.
Yeah.
Like I haven't felt anything like that. Even when like the Leafs lost to Florida, they just played so bad.
Yeah.
So, it kind of made sense. But this team deserved it.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Well, hopefully next year, right? Hopefully they
got
back.
a bunch of guys to re-sign.
Yeah.
But man, like the slide. Oh, here's a cool thing that I saw today. It wasn't cool, but a lot of people were like hating on Kiner Falefa.
Yeah.
Because they said first he should have slid in with his hand. I don't know if that was going to make a difference. But his lead on third, if that was even like a step further, we might have won the game.
Yeah, I was actually talking to Scott about that today.
Yeah, but the thing with that is they said that the reason he didn't take that lead was because he could have got picked off, right? So
yeah,
it's so hard. Like that's the cool thing about baseball. There's so many like ifs.
It's by inches, man.
Yeah, everything.
Inches, right? So, yeah, just seeing that, whatever. It's sad, but you're still proud of the team of what they accomplished. But then you go look on the other end with the Leafs. You're like, if you guys had half the heart, man, this team could accomplish something.
Yeah, it's crazy knowing like a lot of these players, even beginning of the year, like Savage was in single A, and he becomes like the ace. Then you have like Barger, who's like, I think he was a 6th round pick or something like that. Now he's turning into like a star.
Yeah,
and, Clement, same thing, 4th round pick. Just a whole bunch of nobodies that just like but with all of them just great defenders. And it really showed, because I feel like there was a time in baseball where they didn't really talk about like defending as much, and now it's like it just showed if you get like all 4 infielders are Gold Glovers, even like a Platinum Glover in there, like your outfield is like that could just win you games.
Yeah,
because you saw like the Dodgers made so many mistakes. Like if they I think if the Blue Jays won, I think even like maybe a game or two were just off of Dodgers' defensive mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the game's changed for sure.
Yeah,
and it's for the better too. It's not. It's
I haven't been that excited for baseball for a long time, right?
Me too.
So it was really good, and now I feel like all of the blues that everybody has in Toronto, I think everybody's gonna let out their frustrations on the Leafs.
Yeah,
because it's gonna be a long year now.
100%. Yeah.
So
no, it's like. It just shows what the Blue Jays going this far shows what the problem with the Leafs was.
Yeah,
I just
different
highlights
sports,
it more.
Completely different sports, but I mean, just the team building, the team bonding, and just showing up at key moments.
Yeah,
there's
just showing like
difference.
All these guys were ready to, even after the game, they said like all of them were saying like they take a bullet for Hoffman.
Yeah,
like they like it happens, right?
Yeah.
And in this situation, like you see, he let a home run and they lost the game. But imagine it was Mitch Marner on the other end. They're always just like, like we tried our best. It didn't really go our way. That's always what the results.
That
been,
is
right?
a little bit of a hockey personality as well. It's different than baseball personalities.
It is, but it's always even in hockey though, it's always talking about your teammate first.
Yeah.
But even when they had the chance to talk about their teammate first, it was always like we tried our best. Like with Mitch Marner compared to any other player in the league or like other teams. Other teams would do what the Leafs did, or what the Jays did.
Yeah.
Where it's like, you're protecting your guys. Yeah, you protect them. Like what they're capable of. It just wasn't there. Like it can happen to anyone. But with Mitch Marner, it was always, it just didn't go our way. I thought we had our looks. It's never been he's never said any of that. Like it's never been his problem.
Yeah,
it's always
just accountability.
Yeah,
right? Yeah. Like one guy, even if it's not his fault, just taking accountability, saying that, yeah, I'll take the bullet for the team.
Which Hoffman did. He said, my pitch, or because of me, this whole team didn't get a World Series ring. Yeah. Right. Which is kind of extreme. I don't think he needed to say that. Yeah. Because it happens, right? And it's also a number 9 hitter. It's so random. Yeah. But just being able to say that to like a whole country. Yeah. Is pretty crazy. Exactly, yeah. And then you have guys like, even after saying that, now you have guys like Clement saying that I'd go out, do anything for this guy. Yeah. So it just shows, right? Yeah. And in the way Clement says it as well, it kind of shows like a culture difference between baseball, where baseball is, the way he made it seem is like he's been on teams and he hasn't liked it. Mm-hmm. Like he said, this is the first time ever he really enjoyed being a part of a group. And like, no, it's never been a group sport, which I feel like hockey always has been a group sport, which is kind of interesting to see. So I don't know. You have any thoughts on that?
No, like, I totally agree with what you're saying. Yeah. So it's just we never have a chance of actually comparing teams. Like the last time maybe it was with the Raptors, right? When they won it all. But since then we haven't really had anything. And especially with the core being in their prime, you never had any other teams in the city to compare it with. So when you have the Jays have this much success this year, going to the finals and everything, and just like losing it by just like a small margin, right? Even if the Leafs, even if the way that they went, and even if you lose in the second round, it's just the way you go out that matters to the people. And you're seeing it with all the fans. They're applauding everybody. Everybody's like, we're proud. We're proud to be Blue Jays fans.
Like Guerrero can hold his MVP or whatever, and like with the smile on his face, like he did. I think there's a video of him in the plane.
I honestly, I was just going through Twitter and everything. I haven't really read any negative comments or anything. Everybody's being very supportive, and I get it. The Leafs get it, the tough end of it, but I think a lot of it is just because if they gave it their all, I think people have. People are pretty smart. They're pretty smart hockey fans here, so they understand when somebody's giving 110% and when somebody isn't.
And I still think there's still time to the time frames, like the windows, I think it's gone for the Leafs. Yeah. But for players that haven't showed that, I think there's still time, because there's Guerrero. Up until now, he was doubted. Yeah. Right. And then the crazy part is he signs that huge deal, and then that's when he changes over. But I think the work ethic was never a problem with him. Mm-hmm. You could always see like he's trying. Yeah. He didn't show up in big games. Yeah. Where it's like with the Leafs, we have 2 problems. They're not showing up in big games, and there's a work ethic problem in those, games. So I think that's kind of where they differ. But there's like a lot of lessons learned. Yeah. From guys that are younger than Austin Matthews. Yeah. Yeah. No, for sure. A couple years younger. Yeah. So,
did you see the Tanev injury that happened?
Yeah. I saw him on the stretcher. I didn't see the hit though.
Yeah. So he was kind of skating backwards, and it was like awkward. It seemed like the player hit him by the hip, and just the way he twisted, and he just went down. And
I know he's traveling with the team now again.
Yeah, so, but they didn't really say what the timeline is or anything. But that is a blow for the Leafs.
100%.
That guy's always stabilizing the back end.
Yeah, especially when I've heard like a lot, like Carlo has not been playing very well at all. So a lot of those guys.
No, the team just looks really slow. Yeah, it's like they aged by almost 5 years. Yeah. It's like since the playoffs till now, it seems like the team just aged by 5 years.
It was already aging. And now it's like doubled, but yeah, I don't know. It's very hard to predict. Like this team is very it's pretty solid on paper. Yeah, it's solid, but it's a lot of heavier dudes. Yeah, a little slower skaters. But then if you just don't have your main guys showing up, then
it makes it tough, right? Then you can't really hide the issues.
Honestly, it's just main guy though. Like Nylander, obviously you can't expect him to do much other than, but he's putting up points insane at an insane rate.
He was injured last week. Yeah, right. He played 1 game and then he went back. Yeah, like being.
But like stats wise, he's on a career high rate now. Nyes, same thing. Like this is he's on pace for like 100 or something like that. Tavares playing but I'm just saying, right? Like he's never started like this before. Yeah. Tavares, same thing, but it's just Matthews, I think.
Yeah. Matthews is on pace too.
He's still below a point per game. I'm saying when you like watch him play, it's
see, looking at the stat line and then watching any of these, any of them, there's a difference. Even with Nylander too, like per game, you're seeing points wise, he's getting the points. That's never been the issue with these guys. Yeah, it's more.
No, but I'm saying from Nylander, we expect him to not even like show. You
It's
know
like
what I mean? Like
everybody gave up on that point.
like
where
if I'm watching a game and he's not putting effort in, I already know that. Like
yeah.
right. But if he's still putting up points, I'm like,
The thing
at
is,
least
think
he's-
about
yeah.
it. The city's set the standard so low for this guy.
Yeah.
It's like if you're putting up points and you're not giving it your all like half the game, it's okay.
Yeah, I also think like a lot of fans are just like they don't understand. Like they only look at the points perspective of things.
Yeah.
And when these guys score a goal or have like a goal to assist in a game, then they're playing the parade all over again. Because they don't even look like farther than points.
Yeah.
They don't see the little things. They don't even because
You don't even
most
need to
people
look
don't
at
care
analytics.
about it. Yeah.
You don't even need to look
Just
at analytics. If
watch
you're
one
properly
period.
watching the
Yeah,
game,
just want to watch.
just
period.
watch him. My way is like if you want to actually rate the player, watch him without the puck.
Yeah.
What is he doing without the puck?
Yeah.
Is he opening spaces up for other people? Is he thinking about
Even
the
if
next
he's
play?
not opening up space, is he trying
Yeah,
to like
Exactly,
even just make
right?
an impact without
Yeah.
the puck?
exactly.
Maybe go make a hit or something like
Yeah.
that.
So sometimes like if they're about to break out, I'm just watching the player without the puck. Like what is he actually looking at?
Yeah.
Where is he about to head? You know?
Yeah.
And you could just see that. Is he trying to cheat or is he trying to actually support the player that's
Yeah.
trying to break out?
And he just cheats.
He cheats,
That's
right?
all, yeah.
Exactly.
They're
So,
playing Pittsburgh right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which we don't have the game on right now, but
Yeah,
we'll
sucks.
we'll watch after. I guess we'll watch after on the
They
second intermission.
Rickard Raquel's out for like a month or two or something like that.
Yeah.
That's a big blow for them.
Big blow for them. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But
What do you think? Like, what do you think they're gonna do this
with
year?
the Pittsburgh?
Yeah,
Pittsburgh is what 8-3-2. They're like
Yeah.
6-2-2
yeah.
right now. Absolutely. Like I was talking to Manveer about this.
Are
too,
they the
like,
Washington
walking-
Capitals of last year?
It's so hard to say. Like right
Yeah.
now, it's like everything is just going well. Like even Tristan Jarry is playing really,
Yeah.
really well right
Malkin's like top 10 in scoring,
Yeah,
which is crazy at
yeah.
39
now. Turn
or
back
40
the
or
clock,
whatever,
man.
Yeah.
It's really good. I mean, it's a good story, and it's a funny thing that was gonna be one of our topics. Like, do
Yeah.
you think having all those numbers is it sustainable? And if it is okay, if let's look at the other way. If it is the Pittsburgh Penguins, is it because the fact that the Metropolitan's weak, or is nothing to do with that, and they're just generally a team that's playing consistently?
I don't think it's because of division. I think they're just playing well. Like,
Yeah,
but it's also having a new coach always has it's either like the team just stays bad because they were bad, or it gives the team a huge pump.
yeah.
It could be a pump too, but like if you're what 12, 13 games in, you're still looking good, then I think there's a chance.
But Buffalo has done this a few years ago. I'm not saying they're Buffalo,
Yeah,
but I'm saying usually like the 10 to 15
not even a few
game
years
mark,
ago. It's usually every year they start off pretty
Yeah.
well.
yeah.
But
It's like the 10, 15
Yeah.
game mark. I'm usually just saying.
but the
"Alright,
other thing
we'll
on this,
keep watching.
like in this case, is it's Crosby, Letang, Carlson,
yeah,
and Malkin. And if they're playing well now, there's a chance they just
That they
keep
can
it up because they
continue,
know
right?
how to do it.
yeah.
Buffalo, you have like Jason Zucker or whatever.
Yeah.
That was like Jeff Skinner, Jason Zucker, like all those guys. Like,
yeah.
obviously it's gonna be
Yeah.
there's a
So
chance.
you just think that like the leaders are just gonna be like, all right, exactly how we're playing right now. We gotta just continue playing
Yeah.
this way, and
Yeah.
we'll show you how to do it.
yeah, because they've done it before,
Yeah,
right?
because Brazo he's playing really good on
Yeah.
the second line as well. So, the team's looking great. I actually really want to watch this Leafs game.
Yeah.
Just actually see
See how they
play
hold up
them.
against them.
Yeah,
The
hold
odds
them.
aren't Leafs had the odds on this. I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't think I'd take that.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
we're talking about bets here, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, man. What can we do?
Yeah. The thing is, we went to go watch a OHL game, our first OHL game of the year.
Yeah.
What do you think? Barrie versus
One of the
Sarnia.
worst games I ever watched in my life. Let's start with the arena. What do you think about Barrie? I don't know what it's called. I forgot. The Barrie one.
Yeah, I forgot the name
I don't know.
is.
But what do you think about the arena? I thought it was nice.
Yeah, I think it wasn't
Yeah.
bad. It was
I feel
Yeah.
like the way it's built, like when you walk in, it looks really nice and everything.
yeah.
But I feel like it was too a minor hockey type of seating.
Yeah.
I don't know. They didn't, even if it's a small seating arena, you can still make it seem, I don't know,
You
like,
can make it seem like it's louder than it's
louder.
supposed to be.
Yeah. Or just, I don't know. It just, we're at the very top and it just still felt like too close,
Yeah.
which is like, it's a good thing. But at the same time, like, I don't know, the seat angle looked really minor hockey, didn't it?
Yeah. I agree with that.
Like the way that,
Yeah.
it's
It kind of
hard
looked
to,
like it's like a little wide. Right?
Yeah,
Instead of
yeah,
going
yeah.
A little higher.
yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But other than like, it's a nice clean arena,
Yeah.
you know. Talk about the beer though.
Oh my god, that was the most expensive beer I ever bought.
How much was it?
$25 for one beer.
For one.
It
And
was
then before tax.
It wasn't a
right?
tall boy, but it was
Yeah.
it was on tap.
And then tax, it's what for two of them? It's
It came out to almost $50.
yeah, crazy.
I looked at you. I was like,
Yeah,
our tickets aren't even this much.
Yeah,
We
53
just bought
bucks.
2 beers.
That's insane. But the game,
that was very
dude,
choppy.
yeah.
Very choppy. I really thought that we'll get something more, but then we realized when we got to the game that Barrie and Sarnia are on the bottom.
Yeah, but there's still a lot of good prospects that are like good prospects, but none of them played well. Like there's what's his name, Cole, what's his last name, Baudouin.
Baudouin,
Islanders first rounder.
Yeah.
Was it no Islanders first rounder is Aitchison.
Yeah, Aitchison.
You think he's Utah?
11th overall, I think.
Yeah.
Or 17th. Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot what they did.
I think he was drafted before Baudouin.
Yeah.
And then there's Hemming, all those guys.
Yeah, so we could break it down. We're Baudouin, he's
no like district like this. It's kind of weird because these are kids, but Passmore.
Yeah.
Dude,
wow.
Brutal game.
Oh yeah, okay, fine. Let's break it down one person at a time.
Okay.
But okay, let's go with Passmore because you were very definitive about this guy.
I don't know. He didn't know. He literally has no like offensive awareness, like with the puck.
Yeah.
I don't even you saw his like one hand, like there's a lot of weird, like minor like just like young, like stuff you should have been should be fixed by the OHL.
Yeah.
Like just the puck's like close to you, so he just like pokes it, but then the puck comes near him and he's not doing anything.
Yeah.
Or like when they do, he gets the puck, he just wipes it around the boards.
Yeah.
Like just little things like that. It's like a lot of panicky.
Yeah. It just seemed like that. I felt like they could have created more space within the game, but it seemed like they were just making things more difficult for themselves.
Yeah, it's on the stick, off the stick.
Off the stick, that's it, right? So that's Passmore.
He should pass more.
We got Hemming.
Yeah, he was also he was like the offensive version of him.
Yeah,
like he knocked off the puck a bit, or just like I don't know. He scored a goal, right? He had one.
I believe he did
on the 2-on-1. Remember, or he made that pass.
Made the pass.
Yeah. But yeah, same thing. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like a lot of guys that are confident with the puck.
Yeah. He's also he was drafted 22nd, I think.
He was a first rounder.
Is he?
I don't know.
Check right now. I
Hemming,
thought
right?
Emil Hemming. That's Oscar Hemming's brother.
Oh,
29th with Dallas Stars.
He has 7 points in 3 games too. Like it's just that game. These guys did not.
Yeah, I was a little stunned. I was like, is this how they're playing, or we just came on a bad game or something, you know?
Yeah.
So then we had Baudouin.
Yeah. You can tell like he's obviously better than everyone else. He also I feel like he had a lot of issues in his game too. A lot of floating, doesn't really know what to do in his own zone. And then but a really skilled player.
It seems like the team's heavily relying on him just to stack up the points.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's not another player that I feel like he's gonna need a couple years. He needs to go play in the AHL and everything before he gets
big kid though.
Big kid, and he has a long journey. I think to make it to the NHL. I don't think he's just gonna make it like that, unless he just flips the script.
Yeah,
but
I see he has the tools though. He does.
It's sometimes hard to tell, but it feels like with him, he does need to work on other parts of his game.
Yeah. He was a good skater, but I feel like his top speed wasn't much either. Or a little choppy at times, but still like powerful. For like, he's way bigger than everybody out there.
Yes,
like he seemed the most like physically mature.
Was it Hemming who was like really big?
Yeah, he's really tall.
Really
he was
tall.
like just like he was kind of like Engvall.
Yeah, he was very very tall, and we're like, wow, okay, this guy has like a big reach or anything, and we're like, all right, what are you doing,
like,
man?
I don't know. Yeah, and then Aitchison, he was good. A lot of defensive mistakes too, but he was also, you could tell like his really good stick.
Yeah.
But like you said, not much. He didn't do much offensively.
Yeah, like he's a big hitter. That's what he's known for being a big hitter. But when you want to move up, when you want to go play in the NHL, I think he still has.
I still think like by far he has the highest chance of making the NHL.
Yeah, from all of them, yes, he definitely does.
I could see him as like a two-way guy.
Yeah.
If he just keeps growing.
Yeah.
You know. And then on Sarnia, who's on Sarnia? I don't even remember.
Sarnia, the kid, was injured, right? Diorio.
Oh, yeah.
Diorio was injured, so we didn't get to see him.
Does he even exist?
Yeah, that was the kid that I was really looking forward to seeing, but because he's getting drafted in this year's draft.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think he's like projected number 27, I think.
Yeah.
In the scouting report.
But just overall bad hockey game.
Yeah, it's overall just very
one of the worst. Probably the worst game I've ever seen.
I think that's maybe the worst game.
Yeah, 100%. It went to over, and you remember what you're saying, like look at the score, like you wouldn't imagine if you just sat down right now, it's tied 2-2 going into overtime.
Yeah.
You'd be like, oh wow,
You would think this is a crazy game.
And they win in
35 shots
overtime.
each, right? You're like, wow, this is a crazy game. And then you're watching like,
what about our boy, the goalie?
Oh, our goalie, yes.
Yeah.
Jaswal?
Yeah.
Arvin Jaswal.
Really skinny kid.
Skinny kid.
But he was good.
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
For a 17-year-old, like pretty good.
Yeah,
he held his ground.
Yeah, it was just maybe his lateral. He was a little more, he's panicking a little bit.
Yeah.
But apart from that, he was playing well. Yeah, we were like proud, cheering for him.
See what he does.
Yeah.
Like
I definitely will be following him, right?
Yeah.
See how he does. But then the next thing was the tickets. You wanna?
Yeah. The World Juniors tickets in Kitchener.
Yeah.
I was gonna get them, and then it was supposed to be 1 p.m. They're supposed to come out 1 p.m. on Friday, and then I go on the website or on their post. It says 11 a.m. And then it was like 10:30. So then I'm like, okay, if it's 11 a.m., I should probably go check them out. I open up 10:30 and it says it was sold out like at 10. So I'm like, how can you even do that?
There's clearly a glitch somewhere.
Yeah,
like somebody messed up.
Yeah, they had 3 different times, which is like crazy. But then at the same time, like, there's no way all these people saw the tickets come available at 10 a.m. and bought it.
It's
like,
bots, man.
But who's buying like hockey tickets? I don't know. It's weird.
No, hockey tickets sell, man. World Juniors sell.
No, but it's like a prelim game, right? Like nobody knows about it unless you're actually a fan of that like the team. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
So I know for a fact real people bought it. I just don't know how they all knew it was at 10 a.m. and I didn't. Like everywhere it said it was 11 or it said 1 p.m. And then when I looked closer,
are you sure it was everywhere? Like
like no. Like remember I sent you a screenshot?
Yeah.
The one whole post or on one post it said 11 a.m. and 1 p.m.
Oh man,
I don't know. It was weird. Anyways,
must have been a mess up.
Fix it up.
But anyways, then we bought tickets,
the
right?
London Knights ones. So that should be pretty cool.
So what?
First row behind the bench.
Behind the bench. That's December
20th.
20th.
Yeah.
That's Canada versus
Sweden,
right? Yeah, that's what we were saying. Yeah.
Gavin
McKenna.
Yeah.
That'll be a fun game to watch.
Yep.
Saturday night, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Gavin McKenna. Aitchison should be there too. Baudouin should be there too. I saw them there on.
They
should be there. Yeah.
Okay. See how they play with actual talent.
Yeah.
Then we'll actually be able to judge them and everything.
Yeah.
Did you see the Kaliyev news today?
No, I didn't. I mean, you started talking
about
it.
Let's talk about it. Yeah, let me read it.
I'm excited though. It sounded really funny.
Okay.
It's like the NBA equivalent of stuff that's going on.
It's not funny. There's nothing funny about this.
Nothing at all.
It's just the fact that
the asking for money from his friends part that I heard that sounded pretty funny.
No, but
because he's the NHL player.
Yeah, but the thing is with him is he's gone down such a deep path.
Oh, really?
Of just getting money from people that it's actually
wait. So is he like gambling?
Yeah. So this is what I read. This is
oh no.
He's been accused of stealing tens of thousands of dollars from his ex-girlfriend and former teammates, right?
Yeah.
And there's a New York Post reports that he allegedly still owes thousands of dollars to not only his ex-girlfriend but to his former teammates with the LA Kings.
Damn.
Yeah.
He's still. What team is he on now?
With the Ottawa Senators.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
He apparently owes $50,000 within the last 3 years with his ex, and then he owes $50,000 to Kings players staff.
Why would she give an NHL player like $50K? Like he must be like.
Well, I guess he just gambling his life away. I don't know.
That's so like
it's crazy, but he's also getting from staff members too and players. Really, from the Kings. Yeah. So the whole thing is, I could just go through this, but apparently he also hasn't been paying his agent.
Really?
Right. So that's the rumor right now that he hasn't been paying his agent for the last 5 years. Apparently, the Kings wouldn't waive him until he paid some of that debt.
Oh, they were just gonna healthy scratch him?
Yeah. So he paid. I guess he paid certain people, but there are a lot of.
They're kind of doing him a favor by doing that because that only hurts the team by keeping a guy in your roster spot that's not gonna play. Like
yeah, I know, but I guess
no. I guess the favor was to get him to correct himself.
Like you better pay up or else we're not gonna let you go. That's allegedly that's what happened.
Yeah.
So we went to Ottawa. Now all the stories are popping up. I guess most likely one of the teammates got fed up or one of the friends got fed up and he just.
What's wrong with this guy, man?
Yeah. That's what gambling does.
He has to be really like in a deep hole.
Yeah. But in general, that's what like me and Manvi were talking about this last week. Like gambling does this. It's not even just about normal people. It's even people with money.
Yeah.
When you have money and then you just start spending a little bit and you're betting on certain things and and even though
that's why you should like I shouldn't bet at all.
Yeah.
Don't even let the chance. Like the only way to stop an addiction is to just before, like don't even do a little bit.
But a lot
of
people don't even know they got to that point.
Yeah. No, but I'm saying like in my state, like right now, I know I could be. There's a chance I could be addicted at gambling, so I'm not gonna gamble at all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. If you have like addictive personality.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Or even if I don't think I do, but like. I'd still like. There's still a chance. You don't have to be addicted to still be like get addicted to something, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So like, just don't put yourself in that position.
Yeah, just like from my end, because I used to always do like $1 bets.
Yeah.
Like you've seen me, right? $1 bets on like UFC fights or whatever. You start like that.
Yeah.
And then you go to like $10 and then $20. And next thing you know, you're in the hundreds.
You know, like the only way, like the way to find out is that game Crash.
Yeah.
The one that just crashes. I played that a lot.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. And I had like free points and stuff, and I would play with that. And you're up, and then just monitor your emotions, and then when you lose, like try to understand how that it feels so bad.
Yeah.
Because you're like you make that rule. Like I had like $50 bonus bets or something. I turned into like $150, and then you start slowly losing it, right?
Yeah.
And then you're like, okay, I'm gonna if once I'm at 50, I'm gonna stop. Right? Because then I won't lose anything. But once you come from 150 back to 50, you want to go back to that 150.
Exactly.
And that's how you get to 0. Yeah. So like if you need to go through that in order to know. Yeah. Right.
Yeah. No, you're totally right. That's exactly what the feeling is.
Yeah.
When you're up and you're like, I'm playing with house money.
Yeah.
And by the time you're breaking even, you're like, okay, well, I'm breaking even. So what do
but
I
do used to have more than this.
Yeah.
It's always it
gets to the point. It's like, no, don't worry. If I just like maybe spend another $10, I'll double that, and then I'll just stop.
And this is for somebody who's playing with bonus bets. If I'm feeling like that's the only time I've like properly bet is like using bonus bets, right? And if it feel like that, then I'm like, there's no chance this is for me.
So think about an NHL player. It's a very sad story because I don't know, like I don't think people really know. Let's look at his stat line. How's this being his stat line? 6
points in 7 games in the AHL right now.
Okay, what about last year? He was with the Rangers, right? Last year?
Yeah, he had 4 points, 14 games. Yo, this guy's shot is insane. He's a really good goal scorer, but
Arthur Kaliyev.
Just can't figure it out. He had 51 and 67 in OHL, then 44 and 57. Like this guy's a real deal, man. He was a real deal.
I know, but that's nuts, right? You make it all the way to the NHL. And I'm not saying that his gambling is the reason why that happened, but it could be a cause. Yeah, it could cause issues with how you play and everything as well.
Yeah, it's very hard to put it into perspective because it's like the guys getting paid a lot are the ones gambling, and the people that aren't getting paid, like doing like a regular job, aren't gambling. It's like
I know people that
I'm saying like in this perspective, it's like if he was doing a real job, he might have not been gambling.
No, but I do know people who gamble their paychecks.
No, I'm saying there's obviously people like that. I'm talking about in his situation. Maybe if he was doing a regular like office job,
like he might have like perspective. Okay,
you know what I mean? Like maybe if he wasn't a hockey player, he might have not been gambling. It's because he wouldn't have.
The fact is that he's been taking money from people around him. He's like, I just need a little bit of money, and then pretty much ghosts them. Doesn't even pay them.
That's crazy, man.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't know. Like I don't know, man. I read that story. I was like, I'm like, there's nothing funny about this.
You know what what country he's born in?
Belarus?
No, Uzbekistan. You know what team he played for in the World Juniors?
Who?
The U.S.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. He's from Uzbekistan?
Yeah.
Really?
Uzbekistan. But he plays, he's American though. He's been here since he was a kid, I'm pretty sure.
Well, yeah. I mean, if he's from Uzbekistan, then most likely he's like, his family must be like Russian.
But he's raised here too. So it's like.
Interesting. Damn.
Yeah. Anyways.
That's
hopefully he can figure it out.
Yeah.
Pay everybody back, whoever got affected.
Yeah. I mean, for him, I don't know, man. Like, how much? What was his last contract that he made? Wasn't it
like $800K?
You sure?
Probably like 1.2 million maximum.
I thought he signed. I thought with the Kings he had a contract with them.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true. He had 2 good seasons.
Didn't he have like a $3 million contract?
Really?
I think he did.
Well, he's on $700K right
now. No, now he is. But I thought with the Kings, 3 years, 2.6 mil. Right? That's what it looks like. He was averaging 2.6 mil, I think. Or was that the total?
Man, we need a cap friendly back.
Yeah, missed that too.
That's So hard to.
No, I think maybe it's a 2.6.
Oh yeah, right here, 3 years, 2.68
That's total
per
right? Per year, right?
Oh no,
It's total.
894. Yeah.
Okay, so never mind. So he's pretty much been league minimum.
Career earnings 3.4 million.
Okay, so he's been league minimum pretty much his entire career.
Okay.
Damn.
3.84 is a lot of money.
Still a lot
at
of money.
24,
Even with
he turned 24 this year. It's a lot of money.
The fact is, the rumor is that he hasn't even paid his agent in the last 5 years. How many years has he even been in the NHL?
4.
Holy crap! So he hasn't paid.
But that's like back and forth too. So
yeah,
he's 20. He's a 24-year-old with almost $4 million.
Well, yeah. If you say almost 4 million with taxes and everything,
Yeah, he's a millionaire though. He's a millionaire.
Yeah, I think it was maybe like 2.5.
Yeah.
2 mil.
He's a millionaire
Still.
though.
Then
At 24.
Then he's asking for people's money.
Yeah.
So think about how down he is. How much money he has spent on gambling.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I don't know.
It's tough, man.
Anyways,
What gambling does. But anyways, let's go on to the other side. Parekh.
yeah, I haven't seen him play yet, but he hasn't. I've seen his stats.
Yeah.
Brutal. But team's trash. He's also young.
Yeah.
I think he's 19.
Yeah.
Send him back.
It's with Parekh, it's his movement's amazing. The way he skates, he's very loose. But unfortunately with him is number one is he's getting pushed around.
Yeah.
So
He's like
physically.
170.
Yeah, so he's getting physically pushed around. And number two, the team is of course isn't good at all. And number three is like his deployment's weird. Like they gave him a first PP for a bit and then took him off.
Yeah.
And then Uyghur was injured. And you would think that they'll give it to Parekh, but they give it to Rasmus Anderson. They threw him on the first power play.
I still think like a 19-year-old just shouldn't even unless you're like crazy good.
Yeah, like there's only a
Shouldn't be
handful
in
of players. Like we've seen Lane Hudson and Quinn Hughes and all these guys, but you can't make you can't like even like Schaefer. Like you can't have every guy who comes in who has the high skill set to come in first year off the bat.
I actually have a pretty good question right now. I thought of.
Okay.
What do you think is better? Like he's not mediocre. He's a top end prospect.
Yeah.
He's just not like that crazy top end prospect, right? As of right now. So what do you think? Do you think giving a player like that 8 games in the NHL helps him, or is it gonna like make him like, holy smokes, I can't do anything in the NHL, and then kind of hurt his growth later on?
No, I think I've been watching him play. He is a high end. He is high end.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that.
But I'm saying like not being able to produce or do anything, like get pushed around and stuff at this age. Is that when he gets sent back? Is that always gonna stay in his brain? Like
I don't think so.
Like be scared.
I think just flat out when you go look at the Flames, they cannot score, man.
Yeah.
They don't even have primary scoring. They have no secondary scoring. The team is just
against the Leafs they were scoring.
Yeah, who isn't?
That shows.
Yeah, but no, I don't think it's gonna affect the kid. I personally do think that they should send him back.
Yeah, he's gotta go to the OHL.
Yeah, he's gonna go straight to the OHL.
Yeah.
Is he? What team does he? Do you know?
Saginaw, I think.
Is it Saginaw?
Has to be.
Yeah, check.
What's his name? Parekh.
Yeah, Parekh. Yeah. Zayne Parekh.
Yeah, Saginaw. 107 points as a defenseman last year.
Yeah, crazy, man. But like, see, this is sometimes when you look at this, you're like, it would be nice maybe if he could go. Like, this is where our other point of view kicks in, where the NCAA or the AHL. It's like a player like him is like, if he gets sent down to the OHL.
He shouldn't be in the OHL for sure.
If he gets sent to the OHL, is he gonna grow? Is it actually gonna is he gonna be bored down there?
Yeah.
Right? Like, does he need another challenge except the NHL? Like, there's now all of a sudden there is no middle ground.
Yeah, I agree 100%. But the funny thing is he scored in his first game last year.
Yeah.
In his first goal, so I kind of probably gave him a little boost.
No, he's a fun defenseman. Yeah. When you watch him play, he's really good. It's just unfortunately the team is just.
And you can't even send a player to the NCAA for 1 year. Like, this doesn't make any sense. Like, the guy can't go to school for a year. I'm pretty sure it's just a rule.
Yeah, yeah.
So, I wasn't.
I'm
really just saying. No, I'm saying
like
I'm trying to think of a perspective of like, can we add this?
Yeah.
Or if a player needs to, but I don't think they can.
But then, I mean, they're not gonna do this, of course. But it would be nice if you went to Europe or something.
Yeah, but I also have like my own thoughts about that. Like going to Europe, like going to a whole different, like at this age, and like who knows how pretty much there's a bunch of uncles playing on your team. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of older guys in Europe. I don't know how if a player would want to do that.
No. I'm not saying you force the guy. I'm not saying.
No, not force, but I feel like he's gonna choose his buddies back in Saginaw.
No, that's fine. I'm just thinking about more of like, is it gonna help him grow or anything like that? But of course, I mean, just he should rather go down there than stay up here, because it will. If you stay here the entire year, I think it will hurt him.
Yeah, Or would you get him if you could send him to AHL? Would you do that?
I think so.
Yeah.
If you could, but of course he's not eligible.
Yeah.
So
I feel like just let him run one more year in the OHL.
OHL, and then bring him up because Calgary, as we said, we need.
But then again, like how much like it's too easy for him.
Yeah, but it is sometimes to protect him because he's getting hit around. I think they were talking about like average hits he's taking, like 3-4 hits a game.
Yeah.
Right. So like this kid's gonna be banged up by the time the season's over.
I've seen a lot of times when like I think Easton Cowan's points dropped off last year too when they sent him back. I think maybe you go there and you try to play a different way. Like let's focus more on your defensive game. You know, like points are gonna come for him easy.
Yeah.
What if he goes for 70, 80 points, but then he tries to play more physical or try to figure out where he can play like better defensively? That could be pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know?
I think he needs to just take this experience and then of course just figure
instead
out
of just skating around circles, like you can do that whenever. Maybe let off that a little bit and see if you can make a better impact defensively.
Yeah. That's a good idea. Right? I mean, hopefully that's what coaches say.
Be like, I want to play the PK.
Yeah.
Or something
like that.
Play
other situational style.
I think that would be cool.
That would be good. Yeah. If you can.
But you already know how much I love like wanting to play defense. I love defense just in general.
Yeah.
I'll be like, in his being that good of a player in the OHL, imagine like just you have all the abilities. Yeah. You could keep up with any player. So let's see if I can become like a shutdown defenseman too. Yeah. I think that would be cool.
Yeah, it would. And then I'll also add some muscle.
Yeah.
Right? You got a year for next year. Get ready because next year I think just the way he is, I would be surprised if he's just in the AHL all year next year. Even though how bad the team is. I mean, maybe it's to protect him, but he's so good of a defenseman. I don't think you could do that.
I don't know. So. I think he's got to play a few games in the AHL for sure.
Maybe, I'm just saying,
you know what? Honestly, I think would happen. Actually, mark my words, this is going to happen.
Okay.
If he gets sent down to the OHL. He's going to play the season in OHL, and then he's going to come for the last couple of games in the AHL. And if Stockton or whatever their team in the AHL is, he'll play the Calder Cup in the AHL. And then next year, I think, will be in the NHL.
That would be,
I think so.
That would be good if that happens.
Yeah. We'll see.
That would be, Yeah. So Necas got his contract
11.5, right? How many years? 8
years. He got $500,000 less than Mikko Rantanen.
Yeah.
So, but with all this, what do you think? Do you think this was it was a good move for Colorado?
Like, I was talking to my dad about this. It's hard to because so much has happened in the last 2 months with the cap. So it's like hard to because what do you think Necas would have gone for if he signed exactly when Rantanen signed? Probably like 9, right?
Yeah, somewhere around 9.
So it's hard to compare. But the way he's putting up points right now, like I don't even.
Isn't he like almost 2 or 3 years younger?
Yeah, he's born 99 and then Rantanen's 96. But Rantanen's late 96. He's like so it's like 2 years.
2 years.
It depends on his. I don't know what month he's born in, but it's like around 2 years.
Okay.
So you're getting 2 years younger. You're getting a smaller guy, a little bit smaller. Like he's still a pretty big guy. He can put up points. We all know.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. It's hard to it's hard to compare with Rantanen. It's just like it's just I don't know. What do you think?
No, I know. I agree with you on that. I think with Rantanen, what was the whole problem with Rantanen? What they were saying before,
when he just didn't want to sign. But then they also didn't offer him.
Yeah,
anything,
they didn't. Yeah. They were saying that they didn't offer him this money.
Yeah,
it was far less. And then of course I think he took as a disrespect, and he was waiting.
Yeah,
he's waiting for them to give him another contract. By then they already shipped him out.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. I think this is more like a wait and watch. You see how he does with Dallas, and
the thing with the like McKinnon, these guys are so good that they always make everybody that goes there usually turns. It's not like the Leafs. Yeah. We bring a guy and they suck.
Yeah,
like Lettinen, Nichushkin, Brock Nelson. You just got there, but like I'm trying to think. Is there more guys like? Was like who else was there that they brought in? Not Lettinen.
Well, they got Olofsson right now.
Oh yeah,
Olofsson's hot in cold streaks.
Jonathan Drouin last year.
Yeah,
they always bring somebody in. It's not Lettinen. What's his name?
I know who you're talking about.
The Montreal guy.
No, that was Lettinen.
No, what's his first name?
Lekkonen.
Sorry, yeah. Him, Drouin, all these guys, they always play well there because So I feel like it's kind of hard to compare because Rantanen was really good last year in Dallas too.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's very, very tricky.
It's like a full circle because there was a rumor going on that Necas wasn't gonna. Necas wasn't gonna sign there.
But the funny thing though is like you try to replace a guy like Rantanen, I think he's the closest guy. Just the way he skates and stuff. Like you wanna like to put in that slot. I don't know if you can even like, you know what I mean? Like if you want a poor man's guy that's really good, I think it was him.
Poor man who's $500,000 less.
Yeah. I don't even like. I think he's a really good player. It's very hard for me to. You can probably tell. Like I don't know what to say. Like
No, he's a great fit there. So I'm happy that he re-signed because there was rumors going on. He didn't want to re-sign. He wanted to leave Colorado. So it's good that he signed there. I think it's I think for where the cap is going, I think it's a decent contract.
The one difference I do see in their games is Rantanen likes to play a lot, but like more. He's like more of like a Draisaitl type of. Like he operates the puck by like standing a lot more. Yeah, like just slow the game down.
Necas is so
and
quick.
He's just flying, dude. He's
quick.
Complements McKinnon really well.
Yeah, he has speed for sure.
So that's kind of the difference, but
yeah. And the second contract was Logan Cooley.
Oh yeah, he got 10 right on the dot.
10 was it 10?
I think
10,
so,
right?
10. Maybe 10. No, it was 10. I think
10. 8 years.
He's a good. That's a good deal.
It is. Yeah,
I think he's gonna be worth like 16 one day.
I think as soon as they saw him just snap last week, they're like, I think we gotta lock this guy in now.
This guy's too good.
Yeah,
he's a little small, but I don't think it matters.
Yeah, that even with playing with Peterka, they're finding a lot of chemistry.
Yeah.
So
that's, I think it's a good deal.
Yeah,
10 million.
Yeah,
take it.
It's 8 years.
That's kind of Matthew Nyes 7.
Yeah, some of these contracts are looking good. Like, I mean, there's rumors going on that St. Louis Blues may just they may start trading pieces away.
Yeah.
Right now
they finally give away Braden Schenn.
Oh my God!
Like just let him go, bro. He's turning into like John Gibson, that type of thing.
No. It's not, I don't know if you've been looking at his stat line.
He's bad.
He's so bad this year. So the team is like minus 17.
Just get rid of him. Like it's time for him to go.
No, he needs to go, of course. But the problem is he has 3 years left on his contract, $6.5 million.
I still don't think that's bad. People are gonna. He's on St. Louis. Like it's Braden Schenn, man.
I don't know, man.
You put Braden Schenn in your playoff lineup. This guy's making an impact.
Yeah, I guess.
And like 6 isn't even bad. 6 isn't bad, man.
3 years is a lot, man.
It is, but dude, I full faith in Braden Schenn. I think
is he like what 34?
He's 32, 33, something like that.
Yeah, he's minus 11 right now, man.
I don't think you can even look.
He's
at
not even playing center anymore. Yeah. He can't play center.
Dude, they haven't
putting
won.
It's
been 6 games since they won a game, man. Like
7 games.
They
lost 7 games in a row.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he's still a good player to add. Obviously, you can retain him a bit if they really want to blow it up. Retain 25%. Now you're getting him at like 4.8. Sure.
I mean, as you were saying, maybe some team would take a chance on him. But I mean, they're even talking about like good contracts. They're talking about Thomas and Kyrou.
Any team that gets Thomas is like
Thomas what 8.5 mil?
Yeah,
I think it's close to 8.5. But Kyrou's 8.
He's like a top 5 two-way center.
Oh yeah, no, that's a steal. That's why even if St. Louis entertained that. Like hypothetically,
they're never gonna get enough back for either guy.
No, you gotta get a multiple first-round draft picks for sure.
Yeah,
for Thomas.
Especially for Thomas.
Kyrou, on the other hand, I like him, but he's so inconsistent, man. Like he gets very streaky.
Yeah, and he's very emotional too.
Yeah,
like, remember when he started fighting the fans?
Yeah, and defensively too. Like sometimes he's not fully aware.
Yeah,
but for the contracts, both of them are steals.
Yeah,
I think so. Whatever team does want him, it's like you're gonna have to pay an arm and a leg.
Where do you see Thomas go? What team needs a two-way center?
The Montreal Canadiens.
Oh, then they have Nick Suzuki. And Suzuki, what, 16 points? This is like his first like real high productive season so far.
But what
and now you go 1-2 with them.
Yo, that'll be crazy.
Who's their second line center right now? Newhook? No. Newhook's Montreal.
No, wasn't it?
Oh, it's Doc.
Doc, yeah.
Dude, imagine that.
Yeah.
Suzuki, Thomas, Doc.
Yeah.
And you move Newhook to the wing.
Rumor right now is going on is Nazem Kadri.
To Montreal?
Montreal. That's what every keeps bringing
it up.
He grew up
as a Habs fan.
Yeah. They keep bringing it up over and over again.
I see it. It's a good fit.
Yeah.
That's what they need too with all the younger guys.
I think Thomas would be even better fit.
Yeah, but it's just hard to get.
It's hard to get. Like,
but
you
the
have
thing
to
is,
give up a lot.
They have a lot to offer, but it's like, do you want to offer all that?
Yeah.
Right. I think it would be like Josh Roy.
I just think with the age group that the team is in, I just think, wow, how old is Thomas anyways? 28.
I think so. He's a 96. No, he's younger than that.
He's younger,
he's a
right?
98.
Go check.
Yeah.
Because I know last year he had a really good year.
He's a 99 actually. I watched him on London Nights, so I think maybe 20.
You know where else Thomas would look great?
99.
Winnipeg Jets.
Just turned 26. Yeah, he would.
Winnipeg Jets.
Especially with the best player in the league, Mark Scheifele.
That'll be
leading
great.
scorer.
That'll be awesome.
He is the best player in the world right now.
Yeah.
It's very crazy.
But I think Montreal, I just feel like I could see him there.
I like Winnipeg too, though.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
It's like how are you gonna match your centers with Scheifele's coming on, then Thomas coming on? Like good luck, man.
That's a hard one.
Yeah, but then the same thing. How are you gonna play Suzuki and Thomas?
But I think Montreal has more to offer.
Yeah, 100%. Winnipeg doesn't have anything.
If they're willing to trade, I don't know if Montreal. I don't think St. Louis is there yet.
Yeah, Winnipeg would be giving like Lambert, maybe another prospect. I think Montreal would give like Joshua 2 first-round picks.
Yeah.
Something like that, maybe.
I don't know if they're. I don't know if they're in that stage of getting
back.
1st-round draft picks, multiple 1st rounds yet. I don't think they're yet.
For a guy like Thomas, I think it's worth it.
It would be with that contract. Yeah, it would be.
I don't even think Montreal's that far off being successful. Like
no, they're not
right there. So then
they do just need that center to solidify. It would be. I don't know if he has a no trade. I know that Braden Schenn has a no movement clause and a no trade clause.
Really?
So he decides where he goes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good for him.
So yeah. So right now
I know Luke Schenn has a no trade too. On Nashville, I'm pretty sure. Isn't that insane?
Is he in Nashville now?
No, I don't know.
No, he's not in Nashville.
He's not, but that's where he signed it. That's where he signed it.
Yeah, he's in Winnipeg now, right?
That's where he signed the deal, though, right?
Yeah.
Wait, let me see this, cause, he's on Winnipeg.
Yeah.
Luke Schenn, no trade.
I think he signed in Nashville.
Oh no, he doesn't have a no trade.
Okay.
I don't know who it is, but there's a bunch of guys that were signed recently, like in the last couple of years, like third pair guys with like no trade clauses. Forgot who they were.
Maybe they're just trying to take discounts. That's why.
Yeah.
Take a longer.
But isn't that crazy? Like like David Camp has a no trade on the Leafs.
Oh, does he?
That's why he's still here, man. He has a no trade clause.
Okay.
Which is like,
maybe.
What do you think about that? Actually, just like, don't you think there should be like a requirement of salary before you can offer a no trade?
Well, I think you could only. Isn't there a restriction of you could only offer 3 no trade clauses? No, there isn't, right?
No, I don't think so.
There isn't.
But like, dudes are taking no trade clauses.
Well, I think it's when he signed the contract, when they wanted to keep him, and I guess they were trying to entertain everything.
Yeah.
It's either they're like,
it's like Yarncroc has it too. They just try to bring salaries down.
Yeah. They're trying to bring the salary down, but they're like, well,
but then it bites you later.
Yeah, we'll add an extra year.
I don't know. I don't like that. I think like there should be like, it should be a status to a no trade clause.
I think it only depends on what your age is. Like if you're in your early 20s and you take a low deal and you would take a no trade clause, I think it's fine. But when you start hitting your mid to late 20s, then it changes.
But no trade used to be like a thing where it's like you have to be a good player, man.
Yeah,
like,
great player.
It's like it should be a status thing.
It's because with the salary cap. Yeah, that's the only reason why.
They're just finding new ways of working.
But I remember when before the salary, when the Toronto Maple Leafs had all these contracts, there were so many no trade clauses.
Yeah,
we were stuck with so many contracts.
We had so many, and we still have a few. Like that's why they're still here. Those guys.
Yeah. But the camp contracts, they're not that bad.
Yeah, they're not bad.
It just looks bad because of the salary cap.
And he doesn't play.
Yeah. Right. So with that, but the thing is with the Blues going on a 7-game losing streak and they're all the way on the bottom and nothing looks great right now. Even with them getting Cam Fowler and everything, which we saw them in the playoffs, right? We're just thinking it'd be a better team. But the Blues have done this before where they're dead last all the way till Christmas.
That's when they won the cup. They were like the worst team in December.
And this kind of reminds me of the Oilers. From not last year, 2 years ago, when the Oilers were just on the bottom and they had no idea.
Something like the Toronto Blue Jays.
Yeah, and then they turned it around.
Yeah,
so
Blue Jays are known to do that. So wouldn't be surprised.
I'm not surprised. I think just with it opens up more questions about goaltending for Team Canada, like Bennington coming in because he's been bad, right? Yeah. I mean, even Holford's been bad too for the Blues. But who do you go for as your starting goalie? Like, do you think so?
I don't know. Aiden Hill,
no, but then you got Logan Thompson as well, who wasn't invited. Yeah, he's not there. It's just those 3. But
I don't think it would be.
But like after the 4 Nations thing, do you just say no? Bennington, when his big time games, he's gonna come play, even though it doesn't matter how bad he's playing for the Blues. Would you still give him a chance again?
When he played this year, he was having a bad year, but he was still like 9 something saved, like 902 or something. Yeah. He wasn't terrible. Mm-hmm. And the Blues weren't that good too. I think it was the same situation.
Last year?
No, like the beginning of the year, they weren't.
No,
did they get better later? No, last year when they
No, they weren't this bad, man.
No, they weren't. I'm not saying they weren't this bad, but they also weren't great.
No, but Bennington was playing well last year.
Yeah, it was like a 902. But I remember it was like a 902 save. Like it wasn't crazy. Yeah, because when they brought him in, everybody was complaining.
Yeah.
So I don't know how's Montembeault playing, and Thompson.
He's playing good.
Yeah.
Thompson's playing good too.
Yeah, so I think
Aiden Hill is injured.
I
don't think he's back yet.
So I guess just run those two, man. Like
Right.
and bring this guy if they're playing bad.
No,
with
but
game,
for me,
they get like 1 game leash. That's it.
yeah. But I think Binnington is after what happened last year. I think you have to start him again.
Yeah,
That's what I just think.
he's gotta be on the roster at least.
He proved me wrong last
Yeah.
year, so I'm not gonna question him.
He was
this
locked
year.
in.
He was totally locked in.
Yeah.
So yeah, you want to go watch the Leafs game, man? I think let's wrap this up.
Yep.
All right. Well, see you
guys soon.
Wow, that's an awkward way of finishing
Yeah.
this, but yeah. All right, let's go watch the Leafs game.
You know what
Let's get out of
happened
here.
though? Is
What?
right when you're saying see you guys soon. I don't know. I had it again. Thought about the Jays. That's why I just got sad again randomly. It's happened to me all day.
We're all depressed,
Random
yeah.
times. I just think about it and it's just.
I mean,
gets
think
me
about it.
sad.
We're just wearing black too and everything
Yeah,
right now.
just-
We just like lost souls.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's all right.
Oh,
Man, we
well.
have another year next year.
Yeah.
It's always
What-
like that for
yeah.
us.
What did Guerrero say to David Ortiz? What was that? What was that thing David Ortiz likes to say? What was that? I forgot it.
The Yankees.
Oh, yeah.
lose.
Yeah. Yeah. At least the Yankees lost.
Yeah.